I got an idea.
You got it?
Yeah.
What did we talk about last week?
3 minutes of 3 things to watch out for. Boom! That's right. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
so
was muted.
yeah, I know, right? So one thing I want to bring up is that if you see the amount of public companies that are out right now,
Okay.
from '99 till today,
Right.
it's cut in by about like 60 to 70%.
Wow.
Right? So if you look
Yeah.
at like even the Dow's gone up 25% in the last year. You look at Boeing,
It's
dude,
a smaller field.
yeah, they went up 90%.
Yeah, right.
So even if there's less capital going to the stock market, there's less companies investing.
Right.
So that could be one big reason why the market's going up, and they could continue to go up because more VCs, more private lending's going out there where they're putting money in. People want to hold, keep the control,
Right.
right?
Not
So
having the IPO.
it's true.
Yeah.
Exactly. So just
Although one thing though,
Yeah.
one thing that we know about IPOs, they go out so that the initial investors can get their money back.
it's true.
You know, you put $1 million into this company, you want those stocks. You know, you want your 30% or whatever.
That's true.
So yeah.
So that's one thing to look
Yeah,
out
one thing to
for.
look out for.
Second thing to look out for is actually a cryptocurrency, Ripple.
Right.
Ripple.
But this man has done the research on this one.
I know. I did do
Yeah.
the research.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes, and has heeded some benefit.
I know.
Yeah.
So I
You
want.
deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah, he's not
If
Bob.
you're just like Ripple, that's the next thing. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Hey
you don't deserve
Bob, buy Ripple. Sell your Bitcoin, put it all into Ripple.
it. Yeah.
And then change the LinkedIn profile to Ripple
Yeah, to
expert.
Ripple.
Cryptocurrency
Yeah.
expert and global tech leader.
Sponsored by Ripple.
Anyways, do some research on them. They're pretty volatile.
What's
They-
going on with Ripple? Do you want to talk about it as a touchy subject, or we want to just move on?
Not really, but I mean, I made
Okay.
25,000 in 2 weeks,
That's true.
but
But-
I lost 10,000 the last 2 days.
Right. Okay.
So just
That's
keep
what we
that in
know.
mind.
That's what we know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Bitcoin.
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Dude, is there an opportunity that's going on in your life that you want to talk about?
Sure. Yeah.
Dude, let's hear it.
Happy to. Yeah. So we're open to either private equity and kind of joint ventures, or investors in terms of just debt investing. So we'll pay a fixed rate for capital invested. We offer, depending on project, 8 to 14% fixed income on your money. So it's a nice option. It's secured by the asset.
Right.
If
Dude, that's awesome. You hear that? So people, hopefully you're watching that actually have money. Here's one option for it.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
so it's great because you put $100,000 in, and a year later you've made 14%, let's say, on your $100,000.
Like $1,000 a month, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More.
No CD is paying that much right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, and again, it's secured by the asset. You're in a, most often in a second position deed of trust. But if I default, right, if I go to Mexico, and I won't because I love this business.
Mexico's fun.
You can go there, just don't stay there.
Right.
Yeah.
If I dip out, you have collateral, right? Oftentimes in investing, if you put 100,000 in Ripple and that tanks, what recourse do you have?
Nothing.
No. Just
If I default, you have the asset as collateral, right? So there's something that I'm, that is guaranteeing your position, which is nice. So we take, again, private lending at 8 to 14%, depending on the deal, and we take JVs. It's kind of a crazy time with what I mentioned about the rezoning, so we actually offer 35% fixed income on semi-active partnerships, as well as
I know. I think there might be some magic coming.
Yeah.
That's how it's close to Bernie's number.
so we offer 35%.
Well, he's getting 200.
income.
I'm down for
Yeah.
35.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Plus, depending on the property and the agreement, we also offer equity position in the final product. We do plan on developing
A few of Yeah.
probably 2 of these,
Cool.
between 32 and 44 unit CDUs, small efficiency dwelling units. So we plan on building 2 of these ourselves. You'd be a preferred equity partner in one of these projects. So annualized returns are between like 80 and 110%.
That's wild.
Of course, there's risk sharing.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah. There's risk
Yeah.
in any investment.
Yeah.
If it was a guarantee, then you're investing.
Right.
wrong.
But it's nice to have your position secured by an asset.
Yeah,
Right?
it's real
Of
estate.
course.
The most
Yeah.
secure asset anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and we do have kind of, we put in, if you will, stop losses. Not technically, but we'll limit your loss. Yes, there is risk and you share the risk, and if we fail, you fail, but we'll limit your exposure to the loss.
Yeah.
Most of the deals we're looking at, in which we're taking partners, they're, they're pretty much breaking even at worst case,
Wow.
which isn't that bad, right?
That's kind of unheard of.
Some of them will, again, if all fails, we lose 20 or 30 grand, and we share that between the partners. Again, that's a loss I'm willing to eat for the kind of margin that is available on some of the deals. But yeah, that's what we have available. Either
Awesome.
Private lending or JVs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, hey guys, usually it's 3 minutes to 3 things to watch
3
out for,
minutes.
but that was 3 things.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
But it was worth it.
It was totally worth it.
It
So,
came with
hey,
an offer.
thank you, Jan,
Yeah.
for coming out.
Yeah, you're
Mike, myself, Lifestyle Investing. Keep it real, guys.